Kindergarten Dolphins, let's do some math. So today we're continuing to work on making things equal in weight. So we'll start with our objective and what we need. Objective is what we are going to learn. Okay, today our objective again says I can show how to make objects equal in weight. Here's my balance scale and I'm not tipping over. I'm going to be equal today. We're going to have one thing on the other, on one side and one thing on the other side, and they're going to weigh the same amount. So that's our job today. So for today, you are going to need your whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. And we're going to start by drawing a balance scale on our whiteboard. So to do that, you are going to make a triangle and you're going to put a line across the top. This is our balance scale. We're going to have something on this side and something on this side. And you can either draw those things or you can use your cubes, so that's up to you. Okay, now remember, our objective today is to make things equal in weight. So let's look at what we have on both sides of our balance scale here. And you can have this drawn on your board now, and you can either use cubes for your squares or draw them on, like I said. So on one side, I see that I have a 2 on my balance scale. Now on the other side, I only have 1. So what do I need to do to make this side equal the same as this side? Remember that our word equal, remember Izzy equal sign? She wants things to be the same. So we're going to make things equal or the same. What do I need to do here? I need to add one more. So I'm going to draw in one more cube here. So you can either draw one cube in or you can add another cube if you're using your cubes. And now I see that I have 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So now they are equal. Let's do another example. So you can just erase your cubes, but leave your balance scale on your whiteboard. Okay, let's check out what we have going on here. I see 1, 2, 3 cubes on my left side, and only 1, 2 cubes on my right side. So I have 3, and I have 2. Now how do I make these two sides equal? How do I make them weigh the same? Again, I need to add one more, because 3 is 1 more than 2. So I'm going to add one little cube here in the middle. And now I have 3 cubes on one side, and I have 3 cubes on the other side. So now they are equal. Let's do another example. Remember, leave your balance scale on your whiteboard. We're just changing the cubes. All right, let's see what we have going on here. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes on one side, and I see 1, 2, 3 cubes on the other side. So what do I need to do here? I need to add one more again because 4 is 1 more than 3. So I'm going to draw 1 cube right in here. All right, now we have 4 on both sides. Now I want to ask you something. The 4 over here looks different than the 4 over here. Does that change if the scale is equal? No, it doesn't matter how we put our blocks. What matters is the weight, right? So if we have 4 over here and 4 over here, they're going to weigh the same amount. They are equal. Even if my 4 over here is in a straight line and my 4 over here is like stacked like a pyramid, they're still equal. Let's do another one. This is an interesting one. So over here on my left side, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the right side, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I need to do to make these equal? I need to add one more. 5 is 1 more than 4, so I'm going to add one more block to my group of 4. So I'm going to draw 1 block on top here. And now I have 5 on both sides. And does it matter that my groups of 5 don't look the same? No, remember what we we just talked about, it doesn't matter how they are arranged. What matters is how many we have so that they weigh the same amount. Nice job! Okay, so here's our last example. Now in this example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on one side and 0 on the other side. So this scale would definitely be tipping over unless we can find a way to make it equal. So what should we do? We're going to need to add 9 to this side. And remember, we don't have to make it look exactly the same. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to put my cubes on in 3 groups of 3 because that is the same showing 9. There we go. Okay, so we just spent some time making our scales equal. Now, I'm going to have you find ways that you can make these balance scales equal for your homework. Let's see what we're going to work on. Okay, for today's homework, what you're going to do is you're going to see some balance scales on the left side. They all have some amount of cubes on one side, but they need some cubes on the other side to make them equal. Your job is to draw a line to the group of cubes that is going to make the scale equal. So let's look at this first one. I see 1, 2, 3 cubes on one side. To make it equal, how many do I need on the other side? I also need 3. So I'm going to look here and see which one shows me 3. Oh, found it. So I'm going to draw a line, a nice straight line, all the way to the group of 3. That's what I need to put here in order to make the scale equal. So that's what you're going to do. I'm not going to do the rest of the problems. I'm going to let you do them. You're going to find this on Class Dojo, and you're going to use the pen tool to draw a line to the group that will make the balance scale equal on both sides. All right, kindergartners, good luck. I'll check in with you later. Bye!